Hey friend, welcome back to Chronic Health Solutions. This podcast is for moms who are navigating chronic symptoms, low energy, and just really trying to feel better. I'm Ashley. I'm a chronic health coach and also a fellow mom who's been on this journey for a long time. Today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest hidden reasons that we can find inflammation in the body, even whenever it feels like you're doing everything right. So if you have been battling chronic inflammation, maybe it's joint pain, fatigue, swelling, flare-ups, or really just feeling stuck and kind of puffy, and nothing seems to be helping in the long term, then this episode is for you. We're going to be kicking off a 4-part mini series on inflammation. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about stress and how it silently fuels inflammation, often without us even realizing it. Let's get started. Welcome to Chronic Health Solutions. If you are more than just a tired mom, I'm talking trying to make it through the day without crashing by noon, you're not alone. I'm Ashley, a wife, mom, and certified health coach. I've been where you are, battling chronic health symptoms such as brain fog, joint pain, and fatigue that made me wonder if I'd ever feel like myself again. After uncovering root causes like stress, poor sleep, and hormone imbalance, I found simple health routines to feel better, one habit at a time. Keeping up with your kids is not impossible. Pop in your earbuds and take a break from the chaos. It's you time. Okay, I'm going to take you back to a time whenever I remember just being so deep in the thick of chronic symptoms. My joints ached constantly, especially I would notice in my knees and in my fingers. I felt swollen and inflamed all the time, and I felt like I was trying everything. I had done like anti-inflammatory diets. I had taken turmeric supplements, doing types of topical creams, doing lymphatic creams, all the things that I knew that could help. And while yes, I did find that some of those things helped, especially some more than others, I still found that I was having inflammation that continued to come back. And at first I thought, okay, I really just need to have a stricter diet. And I will say, absolutely, diet can affect inflammation 100%. So there is that. But then, I was trying to eat anti-inflammatory and still noticing it. Or maybe it's that I need a different supplement. And what I realized was I was missing another part of that. And I was going through a season in life where I was feeling extremely, extremely stressed. I wasn't sleeping well. I was overwhelmed, really just overthinking a lot of things in life and situations with my kids and pushing my body more than I should have. And my body was paying the price for that. It wasn't until I started understanding the connection between stress, the nervous system, and inflammation that things started to change. And I started to notice that joint pain, which for me is typically a chronic sign, I will get puffy in my face, and then joint pain are typically my telltale signs. And the other thing you have to think about, and what I've had to realize, is that stress isn't just an emotion, it is actually a physiological state. So whenever you are constantly in this go, 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 push, 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 push mode, your body is releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline over and over and over and over. And that constant release is going to keep the inflammation response in your body activated. It's like an alarm that never turns off. So whenever I began supporting my nervous system with calming habits like daily movement, taking deep breaths, nervous system resets, better boundaries, learning how to emotionally regulate, learning how to, like I said, those boundaries of what I can expect for myself, learning how to rest, that's whenever I really started to notice a big shift in how I feel and how I felt. I would notice that the pain would start to ease, the puffiness was reducing some. And I started to notice I was having more energy. And again, it wasn't overnight, but it was real change that was lasting. And that is the most important to me. I need something that I can stick with that is going to be lasting. So the thing is, we know that inflammation is your body's response. It's just a natural response to an injury or an infection. It's just part of how the body heals itself. But the problem is whenever it becomes chronic, this means that your body is stuck in inflammation mode longer than it should be. And when this happens, it can really start to work against you. That's whenever those symptoms start to stack up. Things like constant fatigue, pain that just will not go away, trouble sleeping, brain fog, mood changes, all of that. And so we have to look and say, why is this happening? Why does inflammation sometimes stick around like an unwelcome guest, even whenever we are doing all the things that we know we should be doing? And like I said, one of those things is chronic stress. It's going to keep your nervous system activated and your body stuck in that state of alert. And over time, it's just going to continue to cause that inflammation to flare up. So let's just talk about this a little bit on a deeper level. When we're under stress, whether it's emotional stress, work overload, maybe it's family demands, maybe it's physical stress, like blood sugar swings. That's a struggle, has been a big part of my healing journey. Poor sleep. Then our body responds by releasing, like I said, stress hormones like cortisol, adrenaline. And that's just a normal survival mechanism. It's what our body is meant to do. It's how we can survive. We need this to happen in short bursts. But whenever stress is constant and whenever this becomes chronic, your body never gets the memo that it's okay to just shut down that stress response and just be able to relax. The nervous system is staying stuck in the sympathetic mode, which is fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. And that means that your body is just constantly pumping out cortisol. It's keeping your immune system on high alert, and it's also sending inflammatory signals throughout your body. So this is how stress and inflammation are deeply connected. And here's the thing, stress doesn't always look like anxiety attacks or panic attacks or breakdowns. It can look like overcommitting and then never resting, which is something I have struggled with in the past. It can look like constantly multitasking. It can be like you're always being on for your family. Like I said, never making that time to rest and to just take a minute to unwind and just have time for yourself. This, another one that I noticed happened to me a lot at night, which is like you feel wired but tired. And another part of that can be that during the day you're extremely tired, but then at night you feel wired but you're exhausted. Like you can't sleep at night, but you're exhausted during the day. Okay, and then another thing would be rushing through your day without catching your breath. Are you noticing that you're not even stopping for, to take a minute to check in with your body and see, like, am I holding tension in my body anywhere? Do I need to take a couple of deep breaths? Do I need to just have a moment to sit and recoup? And it can be hard to really get into the habit of doing that whenever we feel like we have so much to do. And I've shared before, I'm a very task-driven person, which I think if you are the same, you understand how easy it is to struggle with all of these things because we're always looking at the next thing that we need to do. But really, that's why it's so important to build these daily habits that are going to support your nervous system without you really even having to think about it. And it's going to bring you out of that sympathetic mode into parasympathetic mode, which is you're going to be your rest and digest state. So let's just talk about a couple of ways that we can do that. And really, these are nothing new. I'm going to, continue talking about these forever because they're just extremely helpful. They're free, they're basic, and they work. So let's just talk about a couple of nervous reset ideas. Again, that 5-minute reset ritual that I've talked about, I think it's in episode 156, I believe, where we just walk through different routines that you can do to calm and reset your nervous system in 5 minutes. But you can do 5 minutes of deep breathing. You could go outside and get your bare feet on grass. You can sit in the sun. You could do like some light stretching, anything like that. That's going to send a safety signal back to your nervous system to say, hey, we're safe. Everything's good. You can drop cortisol. All is good here. Okay, number 2, time outdoors, which I kind of touched on this too. Natural light, fresh air, both of those things are going to be very, very helpful for lowering your stress hormones and also just, again, supporting your circadian rhythm. Number 3, gentle movement, walking, dancing, stretching. It could be really anything like that, anything that is going to help to release built up tension without overtaxing your system. We're not looking for intense, like high interval intensity workouts or anything like that. But we want something that's going to be gentle, but also it's going to help the body to kind of work through that and release that built up tension. Number 4, intentional rest. Even just 10 minutes where no screen, no earbud in, no noise if possible. I mean, I get it. It's hard to find somewhere with no noise in your house. And no task, nothing to do can be really, really helpful. One of my favorite things to do is legs up the wall. You can look it up, but essentially all you do is you lay down on the floor, put your bottom up against the wall, and put your legs up on the wall. And what that does is it brings the blood back out of your legs, back into your body. It's a great way to send your body the safety signal, like that, hey, we're safe. If we're in this type of position, it's a very vulnerable position, which tells your brain, okay, if we're in this position, then we must be okay. So it's okay. You can turn off cortisol. We're safe. You can come out of that sympathetic state and go into the parasympathetic state. And that can be something that can be really helpful. I also find it's helpful to do at bedtime. Whenever I was having a lot of trouble falling asleep at night, I would do legs up the wall almost every night before bed, and it helped me tremendously. Okay, the number 5 is journaling, or again, voice notes. That's something, if you like to process things by writing it out, you can go that route. Or if you're like me and you are a verbal processor, talk it out with a friend, or just do a voice note to yourself about it. Getting the stress out of your head and into words can really help, again, to process what's going on and then to be able to release it instead of just continuing to stew on it over and over and over again in our heads. And the most important thing that I want you to hear is that you don't have to overhaul your life. You just really have to figure out consistent ways that you can stop the stress cycle when you're in the middle of it. And it can be something that's very small, very basic. And I encourage it to be something that's small and basic because that's going to be what you're going to be the most likely to stick with. But you just need to find those little habits that are going to help your body to be able to reset, to calm down, come out of that fight, flight, or freeze state, and then heal. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an encouragement to choose one of these things that you can try this week. So it could be going back and listening to my nervous system reset. I think it was in 156. Spend time outdoors, gentle movement, intentional rest, or journaling or voice notes. Choose one of those and then just try it for the week and see how it goes. Maybe it's that you're going to have to set a reminder to step outside for 5 minutes. Maybe you're going to try a simple like box breathing before you go to bed. Or maybe you're going to try legs up the wall before you go to bed. Maybe it's just that you're going to take that time, like we talk about in the reset, over where we're checking in with our body and noticing, like, where does my body feel tense? And then giving yourself permission to slow down, to realize, hey, my body is very tense, and I think I need to take a moment for myself. The reality is that reducing inflammation is not about doing everything absolutely perfect, because we don't live in a world where we can do everything absolutely perfect. It's really just about creating a safer and calmer environment for your body so that your body can stop sounding that alarm and get back to healing. If you try any of these this week, I would love to hear about it. So come join us over in our free Facebook community, which I'll have linked down the show notes below, or message me or tag me on Instagram or Facebook and let me know how it's going for you. All right, friends, that is all for today. In our next episode, we are going to be talking about the second cause of inflammation that you might not know about, and also just talking about ways that we can combat that and improve in that area. So thanks for listening. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you back next time. Hey friend, I hope you found today's episode helpful. If you did, would you take a quick minute to share it with another mom who is struggling with chronic health issues? And please leave a review on Apple Podcasts. It means the world to me to know that this podcast is helping you. All right, time for me to tackle the snack request, and remember that a short walk, even if the kids turn it into a race, counts as self-care. Keep chasing those little wins, even when it feels messy. You're making progress. The information shared in this podcast is for educational and informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your healthcare provider before making any changes to your health routine. This podcast is not intended to treat or diagnose any condition. You are the expert on your body. Listen to it and reach out to a trusted provider for support.